Hello everyone, Crystal Mage Knight Arthur here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, the Ashen Sellsword play/walkthrough. Last time we took down the Abyss Watchers, died to them once, but second time we beat them. For this episode, we're going to begin our exploration. Oh, first we're going to head to the Cathedral of the Deep, then begin our exploration of it. The next episode will be quite a bit more We'll go further into the cathedral in the next episode. Anyways, let's get started. Praise the fine work. Okay. There we go. I believe there's an other crystal lizard. Which is... There we go. Grab ourselves Twinkle Tonight. Ah, shit. Now, go up here and try to take on those annoying giants one by one. You know, doesn't worry about how much damage we take right now, because there's a bonfire not too far from here. Wait a minute. What the heck is that? No, really. That can't be where we were before. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Oh shit. Stop it. Let me stab you. Yep. Oh shit. There we go. That's that. And what? Second spiked mace from that evangelist. We get the herald armor. And let's see. Okay, we can't roll on it at all. Okay, there we go. So you can use it to damage some of the enemies, but I wouldn't say it's worth it particularly. And here's the bonfire. I'm not going to say anything about the bonfire placement here. Instead, we're just going to go around the corner. Be wary of enemy. That enemy is just using a straight sword. And a dagger. Bandit's dagger. And wearing the Fall Knight set. Ow! Ow, shit. Yeah, long sword and... I just realized. Holy shit, we somehow completely forgot about the Fall Knight set. Yeah, I feel stupid, but we're gonna go back there and fix that. Don't worry, the enemy won't respawn, so... Let's go back to Crucifixion Woods. And get that stupid armor, because I somehow missed it. Oops. Alright. There it is. See that corpse with the item? That's where the Fall Knight's head is. And oh shit. Run. Roll. Roll, roll, roll. And Fall Knight's head. Yes, I just literally used a Homer bone, even though we were right next to it. Why? Because the crab. Well, we just get another eye we apparently missed. And first cathedral in the deep bonfire. You know, this is not in the actual cathedral itself. Don't worry, we'll get there. Yep, you know I said it wasn't going to come back. I just have to make sure. Also, grab the Paladin's ashes. There's an enemy waiting right atop the steps, but we're going to cut around to grab a shield. Let's see, just make our way all the way up here. And it's the crest shield, which this shield is gives you extra dark defense. Oh, I love that move. Left trigger and right trigger in succession, and we get the spider shield, which is useful for poison, but not as useful as in Dark Souls 1, because by the time you got this thing, you'd be able to use it to blight out all those enemies throwing toxic darts at you, and I had to remember that. This next part contains a bunch of dogs. Okay, there we go. So it's basically just snipe, stab, snipe, stab. Come over here. Oh! Dead dog. You know, it's just... Okay, there's one right there, and I keep doing that, but... Okay. And pick the last dog. Let's just got to make sure we cleaned up everything. Now, our reward is basically just large soul consumable. So, now that all the dogs are dead, it was kind of weird to say that. Just continue heading straight, and we'll head towards our next bonfire. Oh, except for that enemy who can set themselves on fire and explode, kamikaze style. Oh, wow. Also, make note of this, well, because we'll be coming back here to progress in our character's quest line. Okay, so that's the kamikaze, and our frame rate went down to 13 for some weird reason. And we grabbed Estus Shard. Oh, there's the guy who will take us to the first DLC. Will show us something that'll take us through.
Please find.
He'll say the same thing every time, so don't worry about missing it. Grab the notched whip, which can cause a large amount of bleed because of the forwards equipped on it. I'll show you it later, but first we have to make sure. Well, I'm preparing an arena for our fighter, our opponent. Why? So that way, if we do die, we're at least right next to the bonfire. Okay, it is at 50 FPS. This is weird. It usually stays at 60. Okay, their weapons are dark confused. Okay, I am bad at doing cursors apparently. Unsure of where I should heal. I'm triggering some heal. See what he does. See what he does. Okay, that didn't hit him at all. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! Okay, what curse sword are you using? Okay, I was trying to backstab, but that works too. And when we come back, we're gonna heal Gale's
Merciful God.
Yeah, I know, Gale. Okay, so... Yep, we just need to die 2 more times. Lord of Hollow. Yep, 2 more times. Alright, that's done. Now we're gonna go this way just to pick up some items and shit. And unlock a kind of sort of shortcut. I say kind of because it doesn't loop back to where we are. Oh, by the way, shit. Fuck. Torch. Also, buy fire items. Oh, shit. Yeah, fire is the best weapon you have against those disgusting creatures. Fire, smack 'em. Fire, smack 'em. That's basically the whole pattern. Now, let's see, there was that, okay, that was right. Oh yeah, we grabbed Sage Tree Belvine, which kind of functions like the Sage Ring, in terms of while equipped, your spellcasting speed is increased, but I believe you have to match the faith requirements for it, which is 18 faith. Also, I think there's a crystal lizard up ahead. I know, it's a walkthrough and I was saying, I think there's a crystal lizard up ahead. Let's work with Titanite. And this is Titanite Shard. Don't worry, once we get to like Aerophil, we'll be soon swimming in large Titanite shards. Yeah, troll. No. Okay, we got twinkling tie-dye, and there's a crystal lizard here. We're gonna murder it. Right foot. And one tie-dye scale this time. Yeah, one. Because I say kind of wasted our scales in the Hollow Slayer. I knew Shafal was going to want to use the Hollow Slayer. I was wrong. And for that, I am sorry, and the torch. Speaking of which, we should probably buy firebombs. Firebombs and black firebombs are awesome against this. Plus, those have a chance to drop the souls and poison by ring, which is not useful in this area. I mean, it would have been useful back in Blighttown. Oh. Fair and Keep, Fair and Swamp. Instead, we got it here. Which, by the way, the Bloodbite ring works wonders here. Because of, oh, I don't know, the bleeding you'll do here. Assuming you don't have your torch. Oh, speaking of, if you don't have a torch and you're attacked by those things, you'll be covered by maggots, which will bleed you 3 times. 3 times, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we'll lock a shortcut down here later. You can just look up as far as possible. You see there's a ladder we'll be able to kick down, which is kind of helpful. This place loops back in on itself quite a bit. Kind of like the design just because of that. Grab ourselves tie-dye shirt. I can swear so much shit is loading. This frame rate would usually be the high 50s. Now it's just going back through the 40s and shit. Oh well, aside from that one hiccup where we damn near froze, we're good. We're good. Yep, let's continue on. Maybe we've got our full Estus. We pretty much murdered everything in sight yet. Oh, this next part, through the gates, you're gonna be killing a lot of mooks. See? Mooks. This is just gonna be running from them. Oh shit. Yeah, it's basically infinite horror. So just be careful in this area. Now we're gonna go up and to the left. Why? Because that's where we'll get a great sword. Or an ultra great sword. The Stora. Also, these things can bleed you to that thing. Little shortcut back to the beginning. Go over here. And we're gonna go this way. Kind of a little shortcut, but not really. These are just nuisances. Also, we're gonna find the greatsword right. No, not there. Ah, that was funny. Right there. Right down there with those two corpses. Fading Soul, Trap, and Executioner's Ritual. What we really wanted. Don't worry, you'll see what that sound is. Also, another shortcut. Oh yeah, they do that shit too. Where they belch out maggots, which create sentient monsters. Well, maggot creatures on their stomachs. Speaking of which, just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything here. Okay, yeah, we haven't missed shit here. First has to shrink. Stabbing and slashing your way through. And you'll make it. If you're a sorcerer, get a melee weapon to deal with them. They're not worth wasting magic on at all. And I mean at all. No! First, kill everything here. Ow, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, this is a problem. That is a grave worker. Gravekeeper, I think. I don't know. Now we're gonna go down here to get in our undead bone shard. And some consumable soul item. Traveler. Repair powder. And right as precarious ledge, our dead bone shard. There we go. And this gives us 2 of them. This is, I believe, the last young white birch, or white birch tree, we'll encounter in the base game. I say this because I'm assuming we may have encountered another one in the DLC, and I don't think we have. So, the branches we've been collecting so far, you should have 7 if you visited all the white birches. If you have all 7, when we go to where the giant was, the giant undead settlement, the one who gave us our token of friendship birch, or token of friendship branch, we will find that giant is dead and get a ring that will increase our arrow range, the hawk ring, from him. The giant's like an XP of from Dark Souls 1, that archer, you know, Blade's archer. Basically the Dragon Slayer. Or the long range Dragon Slayer. Oh, by the way, I believe the shortcut to the bonfire, well, the first one we'll unlock is here. Grab the Curseword Great Shield, which, if you play Dark Souls 2, you'll recognize that's the Pursuer's Shield. There we go. Unlocked our shortcut, and we're going to continue on. Not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about anything. Oh, we will open those doors later, but by the time we do, it really won't matter unless you want a fast way of going through here. For farming those blade wardens, for their curved blades, which can do a lot of bleed. They're the Grave Warden Twin Blades, I believe. I don't know the exact name, I just know that, oh, you can do immense damage, but there we go, that helps. Speaking of which, I think there's one over here. I know there's a big stuff hiding over the ledge. And there it is. Okay, I don't know why I rolled into that and ow! I forgot we don't have our shield equipped, because doy. Let's see if the stupid torch adds any weight to us. And of course it does! Shit. Well, we don't need the torch for now. No real maggot enemies here, so we're good. We're good for now. Just make our way down here. There's an enemy hiding over this corner, but it fell. Also, there was a lot of thralls in this area. A lot of them. Oh, another screamer. Totally forgot you were there. I feel so good right now. But I will warn you, there's another frolic right there. Still this wrong shot. Ooh, good, the flammers! I'm saying this as if we'll ever use it. And fall. Run, 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 run! Oh, good, good. And there's no one. I keep acting as if my bow is equipped on the right hand. Ah, headshot. Okay, there's another one. Shit. Let's just make our way down. Don't rush. Don't roll and oh crap. And riposte. Out of all the weapon arts I've experimented with so far, not many really. Stance is one of, if not the most useful. I do like the Sellsword swordblade one, but it's niche. Really? There we go. 2 balls to try to ambush you for those red bug pellets. And we're gonna go kill Evangelist. There we go. Got even amounts. Oh, right in the face! Let's see if we can push her off. Oh, no, yeah. Okay. And our reward is more dead hunter charms. Not really worth it, but at the same time we did kill them all relatively easily, so. Oh, some big hollow enemies. We've been seeing some bastards in a while. Last time we saw was I Wall Classic. Not really much has changed. Oh, and I think they gained a slight bit of health up. Ow! So yeah, they'll sneak upon you over this area. Oh, really? That shot it into the wall, grabbed a soul, name a soldier, and fiber straw. Alright, I'm back. Had to just go quickly get my supper and take a pee. This won't last for too much longer, really. And I keep doing it again. There we go. And I believe it's right around the corner that we'll find one of the hollows that froze those undead hunter charms, which we just killed. And we go up here to where all those sprawl were. And our reward is nothing? Okay, our reward is apparently nothing. I could have sworn there was something up here. And we made it. Ordinarily, that would have probably shattered anyone's legs, but we're unkilled, so it doesn't really matter. Hurt a little, but there's another Grave Warden right there. Now, after the Grave Warden, there's going to be several suicide hollows who are going to come down these stairs. In fact, they're right there. Just run down, run down, run down. And they're dead. Now, if you're wondering, is there anything here? So far, apparently not. I could swear there was something nearby here. Oh, wait, no, we have to go further up to get to it. Lothric Knight Sword drawn. Let's explore here. And these are the doors we shall unlock. Well, must unlock to kind of actually get to Cathedral, the deep proper, as well as unlocking our shortcuts to the bonfire. There's this second bonfire we just unlocked here. That is our main base. That is our home base bonfire. Oh shit. I don't want to do that, but oh, sorry, suicide's not gonna work this time. You're gonna die on your feet. So anyway, there's another hollow here. Also around the corner is one of the bigger hollows. Okay, back to that, there we go. And our reward is a number. Not right much of a reward. By the by, I'm gonna probably stack up more fire bombs. Because there's slimes everywhere that can only be killed via fire damage. Well, it's a lot easier using fire damage to kill them. Because otherwise, it's just really, really difficult. Oh yeah, that statue there, that'll pour corrosive mist over us. Grab the dual charm, which basically it erases buffs. So say you applied something like lightning pine resin to your weapon, toss that at someone, you have that toss at you. Oh, your weapon loses the lightning effect. Just kill the annoying priests. Okay, yeah, we do a bit more damage with this. It's weird how their candle striker shield makes a guard break noise, even though they didn't guard break us at all. I'd say it's weird, but that's just me. Be wary of giant. Alright. I'm gonna go down here. Unlock our shortcut. Level up. Use what little souls we have left just to try to make the Hovels ring. And buy some firebombs and shit. So, shortcut unlocked. Bonfire head. Okay, it's the next shortcut. That'll basically allow us to get a weapon. Speaking of which, that next shortcut is this door. So we'll probably unlock that next episode, but we're gonna set our bonfire. And go back to Firelink. First, burn down dead bone shard. I keep doing this. There we go. $35,000. Now let's make Havel's ring. Speaking of what, but first let's read the description of the soul of the stray demon. Of the soul of a stray demon. Let's read this description. Now lacking the stray demon, now lacking even a trace of flame, was once the gatekeeper of Lothric. So yeah, basically the demons, when they pretty much lose the fire in them, they become stone creatures. Weird. Because that stray demon was the same one we kind of killed in the Undead Asylum upon return trip in Dark Souls 1.
So,
Oh yeah, the rings do have weight. I think they didn't before, but let's equip it. No, shit, no. Ragged mask. And fall knight armor. And trousers. God, we look so edgy. All the edge. Talk to Andre.
that is what?
Reinforce our flask. And we just have 5 more to look for. Wait, why am I even bothered to reinforce my weapons?
Project like that.
Don't have anything to reinforce them with, so.
Welcome us. Very then.
There we go, 25 decks.
Farewell, Ashen.
Now let's talk to Hawkwood since we beat the Abyss Watchers, he'll give us a ring.
You offed the Lords of Cinder, the undead legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place. I pity the soul.
Now after this, I believe Hawkwood just ups and leaves. Speaking of which, reduces skill FP consumption, which only useful if you really use your weapon skills all the time, which we kind of do, but why we equip it? Made no real harm in doing it right now. Oh, by the by, the Young Dragon Crest ring, one of the 2 rings you need to boost sorcery damage. If you don't start as a sorcerer, the only other way you can get it, because I don't believe you can leave rings to trade. Actually, shit, you can, maybe. I don't know. Don't know if you can exactly trade rings from player to player, but... the only reason I don't know is because I haven't ever done it. Well, on. And Google's gonna be my friend. Okay, rings can be traded, so aside from having to trade with someone else to get the Young Dragon Ring, you'll have to buy 15 sorceries from Orbeck for him to give it to you. Now, before we end this episode, let's just buy some more items. And give her a Moash. Yeah, that'll work.
Graciously,
So, she does sell us the most notable thing I can think of after giving the ashes is Lloyd's shield ring. I think we also get the bolts. After being the Mist Watchers, you get the Undead Legion set. If you want that, there you go. And I believe she sells us the Crested Acid Composite Bow. Again, you'd have to figure out what exactly she sells from each shrine. We will do this at some point. We will get that stupid tower key so we can see what's in the tower.
Ashen.
Well, aside from that, we're basically done with this episode. So in the next episode, we will continue our exploration of the Cathedral of the Deep. We'll begin a more thorough exploration of the Cathedral of the Deep. Then after that, maybe more exploration of the Cathedral of the Deep, or just fighting the bosses. Fighting the boss of the Cathedral of the Deep. Then heading back down to the Abyss Watcher's bonfire to go to the area beyond it. Oh, that's our plan for the next few episodes-ish, so guess I'll see you on the next episode. Crystal Mage Knight Offer, signing out.